TSPN with Nina Machado,
Good morning.
Executive Director of First Five.
Good morning. Good morning.
I don't know you very well, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sit on First Five, so and I've
does.
done that, I think, from its inception.
Pretty close, actually.
Yeah.
I think Rich Escamilla started it off, and you
he
took
did.
on.
You're right. Rich Escamilla was there for a couple of years.
And just as I came on, then you
That's
were
right.
joining us.
Because he used to do Santa at the event that's going on this
That's
Friday,
right.
right?
That's right.
Which I have to miss because I'm going to be gone for my yearly venture.
It's okay. You do a good job for us. So I don't have any complaints.
Well, but you do a good job, and
Thank
so
you.
does your First Five staff with Tracy. And
Yeah.
Tracy's been there a long time now. What,
Tracy's actually been there longer than me. She
Really?
was there when Rich Escamilla started. Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
All
Yeah,
right.
she does. Yes, we're lucky. She's our creative person.
And we're talking about when you started. Well, 15 years.
Yeah, actually, that's when First Five came about when the proposition was passed with the voters, and so I did
What
some
was the proposition-
calculations.
What was the proposition called? Healthy
It's Proposition 10, and it's the
So-
Children and Families.
Children and Families First, or something like that.
Well, so they were originally the Children and Families Commissions.
Okay.
And then down the road, they actually changed their name
To First
to First
Five.
Five to help people understand a little bit more that it was the first 5 years.
Okay. There's First Five for each county, so
That's
First
correct.
Five Amador, but there's also First Five statewide commission, which is really
Calaveras to Tuolumne, and there is the First Five, you're right, the
statewide
State Commission.
which is really totally separate from the other First Fives,
Completely separate.
and they do their own thing, unfortunately.
They do. Well, you know what? We're seeing some great things lately. So things are with the campaigns that are going out. They're really giving us an opportunity to make sure that it fits for our counties. So I'm really pleased with the leadership now.
That's a change
Yeah.
from the way it's been. So
Yeah.
anyway, talking about
Yes.
positive things the First Five has done for kids who are 0 to 5.
Right. I mean, we have everything from home visiting for newborns, and it's universal. I mean, there's no income level with when it comes to First Five. So able to help families through in all walks of life. As you know, the community centers, Pine Grove, as well as the Comanche Lake Community Centers, are partially funded by First Five.
Right, it's help fund by First Five because
Correct.
First Fives can only fund those years 0 to 5.
Correct.
The community centers actually go beyond that. They
That's
deal
right.
with food distribution, and they were dealing with vaccinations for a while, and they deal with education now, with ongoing education for kids 0 to 5 and beyond.
And they do some home visiting as well for families who are going through some challenging times. So you're right, it's beyond 0 to 5, and that's why we partially fund.
And those locations for the community centers, Pine Grove.
Pine Grove, which is right under the grocery store, near the Ridge Road and 88 intersection there, and then the Comanche Lake Community Center.
Yeah, they do a great job. I know.
They do.
I was a big advocate, and so was the upcountry supervisor, because they do a great job in helping those kids that really don't have a lot of support sometimes.
And it's really
And
challenging for families to sometimes get into Jackson. It's not cheap.
Right.
And with gas prices the way they are, and time and money, it can be challenging. I live up country, so I appreciate when there are services in the general area.
And it was cold this morning,
Oh
huh?
my goodness, I still have a lot of snow. It really came down.
Yeah. What else does First Five do?
Well, as you guys mentioned earlier, and thanks for promoting it, we're holding our Children's Holiday Festival. This is the 12th annual, and always great fun because what it is we have a map here. It's a world map. It's winter festivals around the world. So each one of the agencies and organizations that participates adopts a country, and then they either have some kind of a snack from that area of the world, or they do an activity. So
You sing,
children,
too?
pardon?
It's a small world. No.
You know what? We're going to have you tape that,
Okay.
and then and we'll play it throughout. Happy to do so.
So this happens what time on Friday?
It's from 5:30 to 8, and it's a free event, and it's low stress. We really want to emphasize low stress for the holidays for
No stress.
families. Low or no stress. There you
Okay.
go.
Where's the event held?
It's at our office, which is 975 Broadway, near the corner of Broadway and Clinton.
The Margaret Dalton Children's Center.
Correct. We rent that building from the Rancheria, and it's just worked out great. It's we have the Parent Cooperative Preschool there on site. We have the Child Abuse Prevention Council that we run out of that office as well. And then other agencies, organizations, and businesses are able to utilize the building. So it gets a lot of use, which is exactly what we had in mind when we found the location.
Yeah, and we're always thanking the Dawn Rancheria, but God, they do a lot for the community, so.
They do. We
They
rent
really
it.
do.
We rent it from them, and they really do a great job in keeping up the landscaping for us outside. And so it's a fabulous building to be able to open up to the community.
I want you to talk about some other programs. One of them, my pet peeve, one of my programs I really like is the Dolly Parton Imagination Library.
Yes.
That people can get involved with, too.
And currently, we have 760 children enrolled in the Imagination Library. And Dolly Parton started it because she had so many friends and family members who were illiterate. And it started out small in her area, and then it's just grown, it's taken off. And the cost is $26 per child for a year. And they get a book mailed to their home on a monthly basis.
That is great.
It's fabulous. And, research shows that the more books a child has in their home, the better chances there are in they have in school and life.
Right.
And it's really a great reminder for parents and grandparents to read frequently to children. We know how challenging it can be for children if they start off behind in school. Sometimes they never catch up.
Right.
So-
So for $26, people can help with that project,
That's
or
right.
just come in the first 5, you can help with all the other projects, too, and for a little
help.
bit. We have to take a hard break, but what is the phone number for you?
Call us at 257-1092. And we also have a great website, which is first5, Amador.com.
Okay. Nina, thank you very much for
Thank you
being
so
here.
much.
Okay. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with Pastor Mark Lehman.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.